Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LEC 2025 matchup.
Grouping as 5 people and playing the side lanes is going to be crucial. This Nara will need to drag Consolidating
into the actual late game portion of the game. So he was excelling at all stages. I agree with you. One of the most impressive performances we've seen out of him. Goes for the wall up there on impact. Doesn't collide with it, but still wants to keep on scrapping here with a Cassante. One more hit might get it done. Sniper with a flash forward, but he can't get the third auto for the proc on the Hyper. So Sniper loses a flash there in the trade.
Yeah, there has been a lot of talk about Jan, and I think rightfully so. So we're going to see a gank mid, maybe.
Yeah, Umpty doing a good job finding Quid there. APA also knocking him further back with a satchel charge, but between the two of them, they just don't have a ton of damage just yet. So even though Quid does get knocked back, he still escapes without having to spend.
Even when there have been criticisms, you know, levied towards Liquid, it is like, yeah, Liquid really needs to shape up. Except Jan, because Jan is doing great. Jan, you're great. You know, you're head of the class. You're an A+ student.
It's like a group project where everybody else is kind of goofing off, not doing their job. Jan is still getting the top mark.
And I think, you know, at this point, you have to start looking at him as like, is he the split one MVP? Like, he is up there, right? You know, he has really just been standing out so incredibly. Umpty, of course, here. We are going to see a fight on top side.
Yep, Sniper wants to jump in. Impact doing a good job putting him in a bad spot, but now here in the pit, Umpty with the flash over the wall to get himself away to safety just barely. Now River's going to be your target, and it's first blood over to Core JJ. Team Liquid brought everybody here to the party, but Impact's in danger. Top side, one more hit might do it, but no! Some fancy footwork from Team Liquid's top side. Baits in FBI and Sniper, and now they're both in some serious danger. Core JJ jumping forward yet again, trying to keep the Corky in range. Jan grabbing the kill on that one, but Quid wants revenge. Team Liquid running low on resources now. Impact, barely any health, barely any mana. Quid decides to go in for the engage, and Core JJ's the target. Team Liquid looking for a little bit extra damage here with the range, but Quid survives by just a hair on the health bar. APA still wants more. He needs a little bit more range, but it's another just bare miss. Quid's barely hanging on. Ayla's barely hanging on. Sniper's barely hanging on. They need a little bit more damage. Team Liquid, surely they will get Quid here, but the other 2 kills evading them. That was so close to a disaster for 100 Thieves.
That was, I want to say, like a combined 300 health between the 3 of them. Jan does have his cleanse, should be able to walk this one out. We'll see. River not going to commit to it. Does interrupt the recall there, but yeah, that was so close to APA getting everybody. And immune that. We're back to live, we're back to a dive, and APA is gone already.
Beautifully done from 100 Thieves, but what about the consequences? FBI rooted up from a long-range Nature's Grasp from Umpty to guarantee a 1-for-1 trade for 80 carries on that one.
He is not the kill recipient, so doesn't really get much from it. Umpty, though, eyes on the objectives. He is going to go right towards this dragon. Is building towards the early Leandries, which I do find a bit interesting because generally, you know, Maokai's, you only see them go for this build when they are kind of solo AP. Ziggs like being solo AP as well, but they do have that damage. It is going to really help the poke, and it's going to make it very frustrating to actually approach, you know, at these objectives when you're walking through the minefields from Ziggs, when you're walking through the Ezreal and everything. And we can watch this dive in the picture-in-picture one more time. This is APA using that satchel aggressively, and then Ayla just gets over the wall, finds a nice engage with the Zenith Blade.
Meanwhile, we have 100 Thieves trying to challenge here for that Drake. Umpty did manage to land the smite secure, but now he's got to be careful. Nice bramble smash, trying to keep River away from him. Ayla now with a full-on chase coming out from the Zenith Blade. River wanted to go in for the Impale, but it does not work. Now he's going to be killed off instead. 100 Thieves overextending and getting caught out. Beautiful control from Team Liquid. They're calm, they're cool, they're collected, and they're way better in the first 10 minutes. Full-on, honest-to-God smite fight, and Umpty just comes out on top. Now in the bottom lane, APA versus FBI yet again. A battle of the letters as River shows up, wanted to try to throw that rock, maybe finish up the kill. It ain't going to work, but Impact is ready to go. FBI knows he is stuck. There's no way out. APA is getting the money on 7-2 for Team Liquid. 2,000 gold lead. Umpty and Core JJ already onto the second set of grubs.
Yeah, this is looking so good for TL in the early minutes. Going to be able to get objective after objective after objective. He should at least be able to get to 4. We can see the teleport coming in from Ziggs up towards topside because Impact used his teleport to cover bot. And that Uber Eats TP coming in clutch for APA. Moving around the map, you know, using that additional global to just cover when your top laner goes bot, you go top, you cover for each other, you both push out, you don't lose minions that way. And they are going to be able to get those 4 grubs. You can see the scuttle being taken there for APA. Merc Treads was the pit stop for Quid. That makes a lot of sense against Ziggs plus Maokai, but it does mean that your damage is going to come in a lot later, and TL want to make it even later than that.
CoreJJ flashing in for the slam into the wall, and Nature's Grasp from Umpty makes sure the Quid has no way out of that when APA tosses in a bomb to seal the deal. Now the satchel charge should guarantee the kill in the top lane tier 1 tournament at the same time. So dire of a game state for 100 Thieves right now. It feels so hard for them to try to find any sort of a play to make anywhere against TL as Impact goes all out, looking to drag Sniper over the wall because the rest of the team is ready and waiting. Even though Ayla wanted to back up his top laner, there's simply more men ready to go on the Team Liquid side. 100 Thieves still luckily has that tier 1 turret still standing they can retreat towards, so neither one of their players will die down here, but we've already got the next Drake spawning, and it's already being farmed up by TL as APA tells him exactly what he thinks of their draft.
Yeah, great draft, guys. We can see that Quid is pushing up on top side, trying to look for a tier 1 up there, trying to get some objective bounties, which have already spawned 15 minutes in, but Impact has the teleport. He answers as
Fantastic start for TL heading into this final. I think the spawn effect is still in full swing, my friend. They're having a great time on this one as CoreJJ does not want to get hit by the stun there on the solar flare. Steps far enough to the side to only be hit with a slow, and now Jan's going to take the opportunity to fire back a little bit, but he does loot out on that trade as well. That means that FBI now valking forward, putting some more shots into Jan, but Jan keeps his cool, doesn't spend the flash, stays alive.
Yeah, exactly. And see if they can take anything. Any objective is worth a lot more, obviously, because objective bounties are already there. So if they can grab this Herald, you're going to get the bonus gold, plus potential to maybe even kill off a tower and get the bonus gold there as well. But TL definitely doesn't want to give it up for free.
No, sir, but Umpty now getting grabbed. The Ishtal impact through the wall from River. Umpty trying to get enough distance there as the impact misses. The Impale not colliding there on the target, and Umpty escapes. Meanwhile, up here on the top side, Impact is ready to go into Sniper and quick. CoreJJ tries to run in, ready for the wall stun. Impact should grab the first kill here on the Sniper, and the second one's going to go over as another one falls. Team Liquid with 2 more kills in their pocket, right when it seemed like Hunter's in the cavalry and turns it around.
And Liquid are just doing such a good job of actually displacing his Quid, going to get a shuffle.
Quid, nice job there on the Emperor's Divide, but CoreJJ turning it right back around with a knockup of his own. Neither champion dead here as Jan needs a little bit more damage, but the minion blocks that last Mystic shot.
Yeah, let's be clear about that. Something is working.
Well, looks like something might not be working here for CoreJJ. He's very much in danger. Does drop to Ayla. The last tick of the Ignite is going to take him down. River swooping around here, looks for a little bit more damage into Jan. Ayla re-engages now. Nice double impale coming out from River as Impact's in danger too. 100 Thieves doing a great job. They found 2. They found 3. It's absolutely massive for the Thieves here.
Yeah, getting some big shutdowns, closing the goal lead a little bit there. The Ziggs ulting the triple hit there, stopping the tempo. APA needing to throw everything at someone if you think you find a pick when you're this far behind.
And 100 Thieves now moving into enemy territory, still looking to fight, but they've got to be so careful about this. Down 4,000 gold. River already losing about half of his HP. FBI doing the same. River trying to flash away, find some sort of an escape route, but it ain't happening. APA killing off Quid at the same time. Back over in the mid lane. FBI's on the run. Umpty's on the chase. And CoreJJ's on the warpath. Sniper dead now too. Ayla trying to escape. Everybody on 100 Thieves is dead. There's only 95 of them left as LTA.
On this, massive rewards picked up here by TL. And this is going to be tough to come back from. APA is just going to stay. He was already so far ahead, and now he's getting all the local gold off a tier 2, a tier 3, while they take Otacon after getting an ace in which he got a triple kill. I want to see how much gold is actually in his pockets. He's sitting on 2,400 gold. He just based.
I feel like letting Ziggs.
But that just opens the door for Impact to whack away on this tower. And yeah, Kasante's not the fastest, but he's still got a sheen with that Iceborne, and he's still killing that tower.
Team Liquid trying to utilize the power of this voracious Otacon. They want to get some value there out of the false lives, continuing to try to put this pressure on Impact again, just aggressive with the Pathmaker, trying to force Sniper back. Jan ready to join up now with his top laner, put a little bit of extra damage here into the tier 3, open up potentially 2 different inhibitors towards the tier 2 here in the top lane. Solar Flare attempt was made, but it does not connect on anybody. Umpty might be the target for the Impale. Nice job from River landing that that one with Ayla ready to join up with a Zenith Blade. They will at least get the one false life, but you're trading a false.
Because not only did he get a ton of kills, he got plates, and he got local gold off so many towers. And now they're going to get Ocean Soul here, I think. It just feels like River doesn't really have a way in.
And CoreJJ is ready to back up the rest of the team. Nature's Grasp just barely does not connect on the enemy jungler, but now it's Sniper trying to find some sort of an angle, some sort of an opportunity. Meganar does not hit APA. He is on point with the reactive flashes against 100 Thieves attempts. The Dragon still being burned down. APA with a Mega Inferno Bomb. FBI is going to continue just burning away to it. Another true shot barrage.
Just coming out of the base and say, hey, let's try again. Keep fighting, because there's no way you're going to be able to hold on against this. So they're going to come over, see if you can find some heroics here from 100 Thieves. But really all CoreJJ has to do is keep River out of the pit, make sure it's secured, and it's going to be your Baron.
All right, it's got to be a full crazy YOLO coming out from River, and Team Liquid just don't want to allow that even a small chance of happening. Keeper's verdict from CoreJJ says River is not allowed to participate in this one. Another Nature's Grasp flies out, just zoning the team away. Impact on the front line, trying to make sure that 100 Thieves has no path forward. Now he's got to flash defensively. River's still on the chase, but 100 Thieves has to be so careful about over-chasing. APA finally going to get caught there by the Solar Flare stun. Over the wall goes Ayla, trying to chase down after this monster carry on Team Liquid. First kill for 100 Thieves goes over as they take out CoreJJ, but it already cost him Ayla and Sniper both. Team Liquid gets the Baron and a 2-for-1 after. Last standing tier 3 turret now as 100 Thieves go for the collapse on the 3-man TL squad over in the mid lane. Yawn flashing over the wall to guarantee his safety against the Impale. Now the counterattack from TL with the true shot barrage over the top of the Mega Inferno Bomb all the way from top lane. APA is godlike. 100 Thieves is out of there. Team Liquid already mopped them up, and they'll walk it all the way in for the win. APA just pads the stats for a little bit of extra turret destruction. Mid lane inhibitors the target. Sniper and Quid, 2 solo laners, 12,000 gold behind, will not hold the line here at the Nexus turrets. First one is already down as the Baron empowered wave is ready to collide into the second. Team Liquid just moving forward effortlessly. I don't feel like there was ever a time in this game where they allowed 100 Thieves to find their way back in. And game number 1 was TL start to finish.
Absolute dominance here from TL.